Hey, what's up guys? So today is December 22nd and Dan and I are headed out for a 2-night camping trip up in the Ocala National Forest. We ain't glamping it this time, no camper. Nope, we're gonna do tent only, bare minimum, well, what I call bare minimum for tent camping. And we're gonna hit the bass fishing and crappie fishing. We are taking our boat, our bass boat, on this trip. So you can only either take the boat or the camper, and this time it's the boat. So that's why we're gonna tent camp. The weather's supposed to be really nice for this trip. Okay, so we're gonna hit the road. It's almost 9 o'clock in the morning. Perfect time to hit rush hour on the interstate to head up to Ocala and get set up, get the tent set up, chill for today. We do gotta go collect some firewood off some Forest Service roads, hopefully. Dead stuff that's down, you know. And so tag along. It's gonna be fun. So a little update, guys. We just made a quick stop. We are in Ocala. We just got to Ocala. We're only a couple miles from the park, actually. We're doing a quickie stop here because we were talking about maybe doing a possible fish fry tomorrow night, depending what we catch. We thought about battering up some fish and frying it, eating it that way. I don't tend to like it that much, and it's not that healthy for you either, but just in case, you know, fishing's not good and we just want to catch a catfish or some crappie and fry it up for dinner. So anyway, we're not going to head to the park right away. Check-in is technically till later anyway, but nobody had the site reserved. So we could just pull in, but before we pull in and set up tent and camp and all that, we do need some firewood because tonight's going to get down into the 50s. So that's perfect, you know, temperature for some fire, and we need the fire to cook our steaks that we brought for tonight. And you can't camp without a fire. That's a must, in my book at least. So anyway, we're going to travel some roads, look for some down wood. We have a chainsaw with us, and try to get ourselves some firewood for tonight and tomorrow night. We're doing, like I said, 2-night camping up here. So I'm going to bring you along for all of it. I'll show you us setting up camp. Going fishing tomorrow on the boat. We brought our bass boat, like I said, and showed you. So it's going to be a fun, short little trip. So stay tuned and tag along and hope you enjoy it. So we just stopped and we picked up a whole bunch of wood. Can't see it all. It's all stacked in the back, but stopped off Forest Service Road. Unfortunately, it's a place where somebody littered all over. If I had a little picker up or grab me thing, I'd clean it up. But alrighty, we're gonna go to our campsite now. Commence camp setup. So this is our tent. Got it off Amazon. It's by Core, and I think it's like a 12-person tent. Obviously ridiculously big for just 2 people. But hey, why go small when you can go big? Have plenty of room and be comfy. What I found. Can't go camping without an area rug. Ooh, that's a dirty. Ooh. Area rug at the finest. That's the wrong. Whatever, the other side was dirty. I'm gonna stick with this one. There we go. Shove that over there for now.
Wonder where the electric cord goes in. Maybe it's easier to find from the inside. Right here.
Always bring a dirty clothes bag. You don't want your stinky clothes just sitting around the tent stinking it up. Clothes. All right. I'm going to set this table up just in case we need a table on the inside. Doesn't hurt. This thing can be a pain in the booty. So simple yet so complicated. Okay. If it would just stay up. Don't get frustrated. But I'm getting frustrated. I don't know why this thing irks me.
You do that every single time.
It doesn't want to cooperate.
Gotta put it in the right way.
I know. I need to take a break from it.
Done.
Would help if I undid this. Okay, this is complete. Let me show you our setup. For the next 2 nights, we got our oversized luxury tent. As you can see, tons of room. This is a queen size mattress, and there's tons of walking space on both sides, the way we have it, and then tons of floor space over here, enough to even put a table and still have an enormous amount of room. I love this tent because it's tall enough that you can stand up without hitting your head. Very roomy. 2-door entrances, one on that side and the one I'm standing at. Lots of windows, so this will be nice. That's all set up. He's getting the fire prepped right now, and so let's focus on getting this area set up for tonight. This is all the wood we got on our way here. Should be enough. But we are crazy when it comes to fires. There's plenty of wood around here though. If we run out, we can get it in a matter of no time. I'm going to put some work into it. This one I can do. This one's not so complicated. Just like that. Done. Get a little bit of campfire action. Getting the fire going so we can get the coal base to cook ourselves some steak. There's our steak. Alright, so we are gonna make dinner. Tonight's menu: steak, rice, and onions, and salad. Alright. I didn't bring a cutting board, that was stupid. But we can use a plate. So I brought this knife.
Good. Am I supposed to just use my fillet board as a
Yeah, I
cutting
forgot
board?
to bring a cutting board. I just realized that just now. That I don't have a cutting board. Dum dum.
Got the rice?
I'm just looking at my recipe.
Okay, so we want, how many onions do you want with your
I want
steak?
one cut up. That's for the
Big one for the
yeah,
steak.
that's fine. Looks easy. Just have to mix the salad in the bag because I don't have a bowl.
Put some garlic in there. Good amount that you want for 2 bags of rice. That's it?
Yep. Mix up the salad. This is just a sweet kale chopped salad kit from Publix. It's got broccoli, green cabbage, kale, Brussels sprouts, cranberries, some other stuff. And it comes with like a poppy seed dressing. One of my favorite. So I didn't bring a bowl, so we're going to use a Ziploc baggie. You could just use the bag it comes in. I have extra Ziplocs, so why not? So we're making some seasoned white rice, grilled onions. We got the kale salad, and of course the steak. Over here. Once that gets going, I'll be back. I'm not a steak person, but looking mighty fine. And
I hear sizzling. Good enough for me.
can you smell it through the camera?
But can you smell it?
I can smell it. Can you smell it? Here's salad in the bag. All fancy
I
like.
think I'll eat a little bit of the steak first.
That's good.
It's fried rice. That's what I did.
That's what we did.
When you said it, I'm like, I'm just frying it. It tastes better. Slight little crunch to it. Got darkness to it.
Oh, it tastes so good. I'm not a steak person, but I'm so hungry. Just something about it tonight.
It's got good flavor. I'm looking at yours. It's cooked perfect. If you spin that around and look at it. A little red in the middle, but not. You know, it's cooked. Just remember the salad was over here.
What's up, guys? So it is Saturday morning. We got up around 7 a.m. Made some coffee on the campsite and got things ready to get on the road real quick with the boat. We are stopping here at a place called, I don't know if you can see it, Fat Daddy's Bait and Tackle here in Ocala, to get some shiners. Hopefully we can use those to get the big bass today. I think once I've fished with shiners a long time ago, so that'll be fun to try that. And we're going to a boat ramp to put in Ocala here, not too far, about 10 minutes down the road or so. So when we get there, I'll be back with you and get the boat in the water and get our lines in the water and get fishing. Hopefully you'll catch some. We do need to catch a couple keeper fish to eat, so we'll see how it goes. Bye-bye. So we're now here at Half Moon Lake, just put in at the boat ramp right there, and we're going to try for bass and crappie fishing in this lake, and it's a beautiful day. So it's off, you get to this boat ramp off of Forest Service Road and there's nobody here, so we have the whole place to ourselves. Looks like good fishing. Let's see what we catch.
Where I'm at. This is why they use the long fishing poles and drop down through the weed net.
I just caught
A chain pickerel is a fine tasting fish.
this. A Florida one?
It's a chain pickerel. Careful, he don't bite you. You see the teeth
Well, I
in
know.
that thing's mouth?
He can't reach me.
Look on the inside of his mouth at how many teeth are on the roof of his mouth even. It's like a freshwater barracuda.
It is. Race. That's what, I guess we're going to keep it and try to eat it. I've never eaten one, so I'll be a first. Doesn't hurt to try, I guess. Alright, let's try some bass.
Shorelines and see what we can do. Interesting to get the pickerel instantly. Unexpected. Never entered my mind.
That's nice. See if they are in here.
Yeah.
Full speed ahead. It's like we're barely moving.
Barely, because I didn't go far enough really.
And lift. Maybe a little further than last time.
Yeah.
Still going. Ooh, a fish right
I
there.
think that was an alligator. Not our fish was out of the water for something.
Huh. Salt flap.
Let's just see what it's all like no, it's not that.
Can't say we didn't catch anything. Today we caught some fish. We caught a whole bunch of fish, but what we brought back was a couple good sized smaller bass, 3 of them, 3 chain pickerel and 4 crappie. And it's a good thing we brought it home because we only brought dinner for one night, which was the steaks you saw last night. So we had to catch our dinner for tonight, and we did. So we're going to fry it all up. The pickerel, the chain pickerel, is the first time that Dan and I have ever eaten that, so I'll let you know how that tastes. And I'm sure it'll be good. But yeah, we got plenty of fish for the two of us. We're going to do a side of fried rice, and maybe salad to go with it. But all right, so we have the fish we caught today fried up. Which one is which?
Bass, crappie, chain pickerel.
And he made some yummy fried rice. So we're going to eat this up and enjoy the feast. What's up, guys? So we are back out today on Sunday. We just checked out of our campsite, picked everything up. The truck's loaded back up with all our camping gear, but we got out early we were out by 9, and we are taking the bass boat up to the Rodman Dam reserve area, which is on Lake Ocala. So we're going to hit that up today. We have watched a lot of videos and heard there's a lot of big bass up in there. And should be crappie also, so we're getting shiners and crappie minnows, and we're just going to hit it hard all day. We're going to head back home later this evening, so we're planning to fish right up until dark before we make our way home and call it a day. So we're back at Fat Daddy's bait shop. Dan's getting the shiners and the crappie minnows, and then we're going to be on the road. We're about half hour from the recreation area where the boat ramp is, so we've heard really good things about this area, so I'm really hoping that it's an awesome fishing day for bass.
Way over there, I feel like I pick it up. I see things everywhere. There, watch.
This looks like good crappie. This type of stuff, not the lily pad stuff, the other stuff. That's what we were catching the crappie under.
All of this type of cover, this type of stuff for crappie would be. And that'll be underneath logs.
Could drop a shiner right here.
Well, we're in the channel still. Let's go find the things just like this that out on the lake. Because these trees are going to...
Right here to the left. As soon as you get out.